Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the week. We got to break down 5 stocks with very high short interest that could potentially be making a move here to the upside in the short term. But as always, when I make these videos, I got to make this clear. These are very risky. You can lose all your money, so do not play these with an amount of money that you're willing to lose. Me personally, I am not putting any significant amount of money into these stocks, guys, because they're very risky, and just because they have high short interest, that doesn't mean they necessarily have to squeeze. So keep that in mind. And with that being said, disclaimers out of the way, let's dive into the video. So you guys can see here, stock number 1, which is on the screen, is MicroStrategy, ticker symbol MSTR. This one, when I'm filming this, and mind you, I'm filming this on Friday afternoon, this stock is right around $275. And next week, well, I guess maybe this week when you're watching the video, whenever you're watching the video, here in the very short term, on the 2nd of August, MicroStrategy reports earnings, and they have a whopping 39.2% short interest, meaning a lot of people are betting against the company. But as you all should know at this point, Bitcoin and Ethereum have been coming back in a pretty major way, and as that's been happening, MicroStrategy has come back very aggressively as well. Not near the highs from a couple of months ago. It's still very much under the highs from a couple of months ago, but looking at where it was just a few weeks ago, more like 2 months ago, it's pretty much doubled up. It's up a little bit over 100% from 135. Now it's at $275 a share. So what I'm trying to say here is, if Bitcoin and Ethereum continue their runs, which right now, last I checked, Ethereum's right around 1,700, Bitcoin is right around 24, something like that. If these continue their runs, let's say Bitcoin gets 26, 27, 28, Ethereum, when we broke the charts down recently, we were looking at 22 to 2,300. If these price points in the short term hit, MicroStrategy, since they have a lot of money in Bitcoin, at least they did last I checked, and I haven't heard anything different from that, around that, I feel like this could end up running as well. Maybe over $300, maybe towards $350, and who knows? They report earnings on Tuesday, the 2nd of August. If anything crazy comes out, that might trigger a squeeze. So we gotta watch MicroStrategy because, again, it has a very high short interest. We're talking a 39.2% short interest. So the next one here is EVGO. Let's pull this one up. They have about a 35.6% short interest, and you can see it's currently up about 5% on the day when I'm filming, which is good because it is solidifying and rather continuing the breakout from the past couple of days. You guys can see here, EVGO was at $9.25 about a week ago, and now it just went, a couple days ago, it went down to about $7.20, so it sold off 22% in a couple of days, and it's rebounded aggressively off that sell-off from $7.20. Now it's pushing $9 again. It's above the moving averages on the 4-hour chart. And we have a golden cross, and it looks like they also, like MicroStrategy, they report earnings here in a couple of days. When is that? The 9th of August. So that's not next week. That's actually the week after. So not this Tuesday coming up, but the Tuesday after EVGO reports. So I'm just going to set my alert right now, right at the highs from last week, $9.25. We'll do that now quickly, guys. Mark is at or above $9.25. And if this point does break, there's going to be a move coming, in my opinion, probably towards the mid-high, more like the high 9s, maybe even low 10s. And then if that point breaks as well, we might really be getting a big breakout on EVGO. Another one that I'm looking at, which you guys might laugh, and again, these are very risky, and you're going to laugh probably, but I'm watching it anyway. Nikola, ticker symbol NKLA. And the reason why it's funny is because we've dogged this company before on the channel. I've talked so much crap about it when they were going through the whole fiasco, and I'm not going to do that in this video, but it's funny. Whenever I look at Nikola, I always associate it with Trevor Milton, the whole fraud, the scam, yada, yada, yada. But as a trade, and obviously I'm not touching it as a long-term investment, but as a trade, I'm looking at it as a risky, fun, short-term trade because they have earnings coming up. A lot of these have earnings coming up, guys. Nikola's reporting next Thursday. Yeah, so about a week and the next couple of days, Nikola's going to be reporting. And you guys can see, just like EVGO, this has been reversing in the past couple of weeks. It's above the moving averages, golden cross. We took the highs out from last week. Yesterday we did that, and we hit almost $7 yesterday. Now Nikola is pulling back a little bit. So if we get buying pressure right around $6.15, which it looks like we are now, and maybe we break out heading into next week, there could be more upside coming, with earnings coming up next week on Thursday. So Nikola, watching it very closely. Another one is Blink, BLNK, and I forgot to mention, did I say it? Nikola is 32.7% short interest. We have Blink, which has 32.5% short interest. You guys can see here it's breaking out. It's been breaking out of these moving averages. It's been making higher lows, higher highs, all that good stuff. And BLNK also, guess what, reports earnings very soon here on the 8th of August. I believe that is not this upcoming Monday, but the Monday after that. So BLNK has been reversing. This is at a multi-month high at this point. So I want to see if earnings take it higher, or maybe if it pulls back before earnings and maybe sets up nicely for a breakout. We have to watch it. With 32.5% short interest, it's been reversing. It looks pretty good, guys. And the last one for this video, and by the way, if you're still here, make sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to get your 10 stocks from Moomoo. Each of those could be valued up to $2,500 with a $100 deposit linked right down below. I appreciate you guys as always, as all those links help out the channel. And let's talk about the last one here, which is OCGM, also known as Ocugen. And you guys probably remember this one because they ran up like crazy months and months ago. And we actually covered it in the Squeeeeze videos probably over a year ago at this point. I don't make these videos all the time because I don't want my channel to be like a meme stock, short squeeze, penny stock type of channel. But, maybe once or twice a month we make these videos for fun, and I usually upload them on the weekends. And, we talk about some of these more risky stocks. Ocugen, it had a point where it was hot. It was running like crazy back in October of 21. A little bit less than a year ago. It went from $7 to $17, and it's been straight down since then, guys. Even now, we're not even really reversing at all. But if you look at the 4-hour chart, we could still make a little move in the short term. You guys can see here we're in an uptrending channel in the very, very short term here from pretty much the beginning of May. We've been holding this channel, and now Ocugen's pulled back from about $3.20 2 weeks ago to about $2.50 where it is now. It's come down, in other words, 20%, and now it looks like buyers have come in the mid-ish twos, and we're still in the mid-twos, but if we start breaking past, let's say, 270, 275, there could be a move coming to the upside on Ocugen here, and guess what? They also report earnings next week on, I think, Friday, right? Or maybe is that... Actually, yeah, that's got to be Friday, the 5th of August. So Ocugen, keep your eyes on it. I'm going to set my alert at 275. Mark is at or above, and we'll see what it ends up doing from that point if it even tests it, which, again, nothing is guaranteed, guys, in the stock market, especially with these risky stocks. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap the video up, guys. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe, join my Patreon, check out all the links down below. Get your 10 stocks from Moomoo, 6 stocks from Webull. And with that being said, cheers. I appreciate you guys. As always, have a great rest of your weekend. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.